Is that the sound of Cherry losing her mind? Maybe. Is it still a hot mess up around here? Oh, yes. You know what I did though? I remembered my scissors. I remember my scissors. I remember my scissors. La, la, la. If you've seen my videos, you know that this is quite a feat. Good job, Cherry. You're not a total hot mess. Hello lovies, I'm Kimberly Cherry, and today I'm doing another comparison video between cheap 1/3 / SD size dolls and expensive. Why are you looking so aloof, Haku? You can look at the camera. Oh, do I love my Haku? Amazon, Smartdoll.com. We're not off to a very good start here. I love it when my doll boxes come smashed. So, here's what it looks like in the box. There's more wrapping, more, more protection here than was in my last Amazon doll comparison purchase. She was like naked, loose in the box. I'll leave a description down below to that video, which was what I think $50 doll comparison to $400 comparison. And you can't see her, but it was just a smart doll girl. She came naked. This guy came with an extra wig, apparently, because he's wearing a wig. Came with an extra wig, which, okay, that's interesting. That's an interesting wig. I don't know that any of my dolls will wear that. It's very thin. But, okay, thanks. Okay. So this guy is not as tall as the Smartdoll guys. So yeah, since he is so much shorter, I can't like, you know, swap clothes or anything quite like that. He's wearing a kitty cat headband, which kind of cracks me up a little. Would you like to see him? He's interesting. I don't know. I don't know. I do love his hair. Also cheap. This all feels cheap. I mean, you know, what do you expect? $90. These dolls are just not cheap. You know, I mean, this is as cheap as they get. Literally, this is as cheap as they get. Okay, so he has articulation at the shoulder, at the elbow, and at the wrist. Obviously, you can. And so let's see, he's also, this is interesting. See, and it's not, you can take all of these clothes off, apparently. Yes, it's all Velcro, but I don't wanna. But it feels like his chest, his bust here is separate from his torso. Let's see, what kind of motion can we get there, if any? No, okay, yeah, there's a little bit of turning there at his bust and at the waist. Okay, so he has an extra point of articulation compared to the Smartdoll. That's funny. Okay, and then he also has articulation at the waist, or the thigh, the leg, the leg, and then of course the knee, and hang on. Okay, yes, and at the foot. His feet do not go side to side, but he does go side to side at the knee joint. How very odd. Yeah, he's a weird boy. I also was not aware of the fact that he's kind of purple. He's not. There's nothing milkish about him, which is what I thought. Not the milkish at all. And definitely not cinnamonish, or he's an odd boy. Oh, his head also goes side to side. I do like that. Oh, yay. I'm so cute. Hello, love. I'm easily amused. So, woo, hang on. He doesn't really like to sit like so, like this. Nope, he doesn't. That's interesting. So he has lots of points of articulation, but they're kind of loose in the leg, and he wants to. He's a fainter. Don't be like that. Okay. But he will sit up like that. You know, will he stand on his own? I was gonna like start showing off Haku, but will he? This is important. Will he stand on his own? You can see his whole body without me having to adjust the camera. He's that short. Let's see. I didn't even have to try. So that's impressive. That's always impressive. I may or may not be able to get this guy to do this. Was really not sure if I was going to keep this guy. I kind of like him. I kind of like him. He's precarious. He's different. He doesn't want to weaken limbo. He doesn't want to behave like Haku, that's for sure. He's not gonna say what I paid for this doll. So I guess you've seen the thumbnail, you know what I paid for this doll on Smartdoll.com. This many years ago, I bought this guy as a kit. He was a frame and a bunch of chaos vinyl that had to be cut and assembled. There's a video of that. I'll also put a link in the description box below with his build, because that was an adventure. And here he is. And so we have seen this guy before. We love Haku. A special thing about Haku, he doesn't have a port, and I did that on purpose for multiple reasons. But I love the fact that he's solid. But there's no marring of him. I did that with one of my Kohaku boys as well. I was comparing. I wasn't bragging about the weird choices I made bringing him to life. $900 kit, Smartdoll Japan, this many years ago. Right. So he. Very, very different doll. He, like I said, he has a frame on the inside. If you're not, I'm assuming you're familiar with Smartdoll if you're here and you know how these guys work. If not, there's so many videos. And thank you for being at this one, because there are so many videos. He has articulations at the ankle, at the knee, at the hip, at the hip, at the bust. And see, he's so tall. He's on his tiptoes. Okay, that's just funny. He's so tall, you can't see the top of his head. We've cut it off. He has articulation at the wrist, at the elbow, at the shoulder, and oh god, let's not play with the shoulders too much. And I already said at the neck. Ugh. So let's do side by side. He's the new boy's not quite as short as I thought he was in comparison. I thought he was going to be a lot shorter than Kohaku. He's his little brother. Ani-san, Ototo-san, Ototo-kan. Japanese is hard. So here they are. I mean, how rude. I can face plant on purpose, but I want to show them to you side by side. I'm not crazy about the quality of this hair, but I love how long it is. Look at how long this hair is. Oh, it's purple. I just realized that. That's funny. Can you tell? Can you tell that that's purple? Look at that. Ooh, I like it in the light. It's probably really purple in the sun. Yeah, he's different. Okay, so here we go, side by side. They both look so prissy. Maybe they get along. So big brother, little brother. Say konnichiwa. Dozo yoroshiku onegaishimasu. And that's it. That's the comparison. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Because I'm done. And I have no idea what will be next. A vlog? Stuff about Japan? Stuff about dolls? Stuff about ponies? Stuff about my life? I have no idea. No clue. I have no clue. And I also don't know how long it'll take me to get it here. Maybe I need to do a vlog. Because I'm fixing to take a long break while I go abroad. And then there'll be hopefully a lot of stuff about Japan, in Japan, recorded in Japan, filmed in Japan. Hopefully, yes. Lots of, but you know what? Lately when I travel, I tend to live in the moment. I'm not doing a lot of this. But I do plan on having at least two or three videos for you guys of just some cool stuff that we're doing. So you can look forward to that. At the very least, hopefully within a month. Yeah, I should be able to get this stuff up in a month. I hope so. Anyways, I will keep you guys posted, and I hope you enjoyed this and that it was helpful to someone. And please like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you guys later. Bye. Did anybody else have one of these when they was a little baby? This is the oldest toy that I own. That was mine, I mean. I didn't grow up a little bitty bit.